Hey guys, Colvin here with your fishing report for Shoals Lake Boat Dock. Today is Friday, April 27th. Lake levels at 666. Water temperature in the morning's been around that 58-degree range, up to 60 by the end of the day. You get back in the creeks, you can find some upper 60-degree water on a nice warm day. We're 7 foot above pool, so we do have water in the bushes. And there's a lot going on, guys. The fish are starting to move up. Some of the fish have moved up. The smallmouth are the first to spawn, so they're the ones that are up right now. Catching a lot of smallmouth. On this end of the lake, you know, the water from the rain we had is pretty much cleared up. You can catch some fish right now, dragging a Ned head with either green pumpkin or the natural colors. If you're in the clear water, go halfway back in the creek or right outside a spawning pocket, put the trolling motor down, you're gonna run into them somewhere. Anywhere around the bushes. Senko's working or fluke, depending on what you prefer. If you like to flip the bushes, I'm throwing a beaver. You know, keeping the boat in 20 foot, guys, and just going through and casting it up in between, right around the bushes, and dragging it back real slow. The slower the better. Some days are better than others, depending on the weather. If you do get some dirty water, if you want to go back into the creeks, seems like the largemouth are just starting to stage up. Some of them are up in there roaming around. The bucks have moved back in. You can catch a bunch of them on that Senko or a shaky head. Shaky head's another good bait I've been catching a lot of fish on. Either green pumpkin if the water's dirty, or watermelon red, all that natural stuff. If the sun's out, I like the watermelon red. If it's a little dirty, you can throw the green pumpkin. If you get into dirty water and you got a ton of wind, you can throw a spinnerbait and pick a few up. That's been kind of hit or miss. The shad that have moved up, I think pretty much got eaten up pretty quick here. So that shad in the backs is kind of sporadic, but if you go get real skinny water, you can find some of those. Starting to pick a few fish off docks with either a jig or still rolling the swim bait in front of it. And you also have the Kai-Tek. You can slow roll this Kai-Tek on the outside of the bushes, inside of the bushes, however you want to do it. If the water's a little clear, you can pull some fish on that. Last thing I want to talk about as far as baits goes, guys, I'm starting to catch a few on a top water, so this is any of the little walk the dog style baits. That's not full-fledged on yet, but that's getting close. When you get into these areas, if it's little flurries here and there, if you get the bait in there, you can get one. I've caught a few, but you know, as these temps come up, fishing is starting to get a little easier. A couple of these days, we had 20 fish day, 40 fish day. It's that time of the year to get out here. I also want to talk to you guys. We still have our last tournament on May 5th. That's the Big John's tournament. If you guys want to get in, that's the last one to get in. You need to fish 2 to fish the championship. So if you liked the video, if you found it informative and you want to help out, share, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up. Let us know what you think. We do like to hear the feedback from y'all. Thank you.